Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is the long-awaited Photocard collection. Now, this is a live stream, but I want to treat this one not so much as a live stream, but as a video. So I won't be looking too much at my chat. I won't be conversing with my chat. This I'm just going to use as a normal video type of setting because I'm very excited to show off my entire K-pop collection. I do have to check to make sure this stream is up though. I am going to keep it running on my computer. But yeah, because this is a Photocard collection, I'm going to treat it, because I know a lot of people are definitely going to be looking into these at the beginning of next year. I'm going to treat it as like a video. So if you do not know who I am, hello, my name is Kate. I am primarily a NCT collector. I first started collecting in 2023. September, roughly, of 2023. I got into K-pop roughly June of 2023. BTS was my first ever alt group. The first group I started primarily collecting a little bit for. And now, since February, I have become a big NCT collector. But you will see, if you have followed me, you'll know what I collect. If you have not, or you haven't seen all of my binders, you will see some stuff that you've never seen before. I also want to use this as a video to show the products I use a little bit too, if it's your first time watching me. So yeah, I think without further ado, we shall get started. I gotta clear all of this, and I'm gonna actually show something before I show my collection, just since it's a new video. I'm gonna show something if anybody wants to buy from me. So hold on one second. Move my big binder. All right, really quick before I get into the collection, I have on my page, in my bio, a link to my Mercari and a link to my Trade and Sale Instagram, which does not have anything on there, but I did want to show, because I'm going to make it a priority to actually put these up. If you are interested in any of these extra cards, some of them have been on Mercari for a while and just have not been doing great. Some of them I am willing to trade for, and I think I will come back to this at the end of the stream video, to let everyone know what I'm looking for. If you're willing to trade with me, you can message me on the bottom of this video. You can message my Instagram, my Mercari, everything is linked, but I'm going to make it a priority to get these up, whatever is not up, and I'm gonna post them on other sites as well, because I just want to get rid of them. But without further ado, did I say everything I wanted to say about myself before I talk? You did see Yeonjun. I think I said everything. But yeah, I've been collecting since September. My main ult now is NCT. My ults in all of K-pop. Oh my god, I forgot to grab a couple of my other cards. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, because they're part of my collection. All right, I got them. My ults in K-pop currently, as much as I don't engage with BTS as much anymore, are Jimin, Taeyong, and Renjun. So I do have a couple of cards that just sit on my shelves. Maybe I'll do a shelf tour one day too, but I wanted to quickly show those as well. I have a Taeyong character card that's a part of my collection that sits on a shelf. I have this Jimin Beatles card that also sits on a shelf in a top loader. This merch card I bought one day for Jimin. And one of my favorite Jimin cards to ever exist, from Face, in my Jimin shimmy pouch. But yeah, I could not forget about them. They're a part of my collection anyway. All right. Shelf tour, please. Okay, I will consider that next year. All right. So now, we're just going to go through my collection. I'm going to give a couple of warnings. My collection, we all know that type of rule. My collection, I choose what I want to collect. And second, I don't live alone, so you may hear a lot of noise. Please excuse. Last one, my binders are very much so a mess. I will say Happy New Year's Eve to everybody in here. Anyway, let's start now with my first binder. This is a Prism Platinum. I don't know sizes, but this is the small one. I think the small ones are A4s or A5s. I get them confused all the time. But this is my collection for Yeonjun and my collection for Yeonjun of TXT and Minghao of 17. And the stuff that I use for this collection, all the sleeves that I use are Titan Shields. So I have Titan Shield sleeves. These are also the popcorn sleeves that I use for every single binder of mine. I don't know whether or not I'm going to switch out of these or start just single sleeving, because it's kind of annoying how they lay in the binder. But page-wise, these are the pages that I use. If you're interested, I gotta make a link to everything I use as well down the line. But for now, I will also talk about goals if I have any goals. This is my really sad Yeonjun collection. I was actually going to take these fillers out because I don't know what I want to collect for him. But I have it starting from Blue Hour and on. But yeah, considering a collection I don't know what I want to do with, Yeonjun is one of them. I've explained it many times if you're not new to my channel, but if you are new, this is all Fight or Escape. So Blue Hour, Chaos Chapter Freeze, Fight or Escape. Yeonjun is definitely a very expensive member. Thursday's Child. It's not fully set up either. I don't know if I've said that yet. Because I definitely am missing cards here and there. Yeonjun's a very expensive member, so this is Temptation Daydream, Farewell Version Lullaby, No Concepts. So I don't know how much Free Fall. I don't know how much I want to pursue this collection, so it might become a collection of buy what I want and what I think is cute. Although every time I see someone's Yeonjun collection, I really want to continue to collect him. So I don't know. This is tomorrow. More of tomorrow. So I really don't know, because it's very discouraging when a member is expensive. The rest of what I have for tomorrow. I don't have anything set up for the new comeback yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't bought any albums yet. And then I have Chikai. Chikai I know I'm going to go through with because these cards are not too expensive on sites like Buy. So for now I have this all set up. And then this is a this is a membership card from their recent one. These are the cards from his gum. I have all of these. And then back here I have from when I went to the show, the Hyperfocus VR show in the movie theater. Got a bunch of packs from that. And then we go into Minghao. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this collection. I kept cutting myself off, so I'll really explain it here. Yeonjun is very expensive. If you're a TXT collector, you know how expensive Hybe groups are. So I don't know how I want to tackle this. I really want to find bundles for Yeonjun, but I don't think it's possible most of the time, to be honest. So if anything, I'll take that collection nice and slow because I don't want to drop him. I don't like dropping cards. I have very hard time letting go of cards. So I really have to see what we're going to do about that collection because I really love Yeonjun. I love TXT. I got my boyfriend into TXT. TXT was my first K-pop concert this year. Like my first ever K-pop concert ever was this year, and it was TXT. So I really do love TXT, or else I wouldn't have seen them. So I don't know where this collection's gonna go from here. If anything, we'll take it nice and slow. I'll figure it out down the line. It might become like a 17 situation where I just collect what I want to, but for now, I'm not worried about it. So now we go into my Minghao collection of 17. Minghao is my bias, and Yeonjun is my bias. That wasn't clear enough. But I collect for Minghao whatever I want to. So I have an Ode, Face the Sun, the deluxe card from FML. This is a carat card. We have some cards from 17th Heaven, a couple of carat cards, and a couple of this is a POB, and this is another POB as well. One of the Weavers cards, and then we have a deluxe box card from 17 is right here. Then I have this card from Spill the Fields, the new comeback, and then all the carat cards. And then these are all the stuff I got off of tour. Maybe start collecting from Temptation Era or collect your fave PC. I was considering that as well. We'll see what happens down the line. So yeah, this I traded for at the show I went to. And then these are the cards I bought this one and pulled this one in my trading card pack. Then I have just some random stuff back here, like Carat Zone stuff I got for free, right? Is this Carat Zone or Carat Land? Carat Land. That I got for free when I went to see a movie for them in the movie theater, and then this is just a random Season's Greetings card that I bought. So yeah, I would love to expand this collection, but I don't know how much I want to because I only listen to 17 casually, so I like to collect them casually. But I really love June and Junghan are a couple of other members that I really love. Joshua, I really love a lot of the members in the group where I'd want to be like, I want to collect more. But for now, I think that this is good for me for now. Maybe I'll consider expanding it a little bit to a couple of other members because I miss Junghan a lot and I miss June a lot. But yeah, for now, that was it for this binder. I don't know what we're going to do with this binder in 2025 yet. All right, let me see. Next we'll do, this is my wavy, and a couple of NCT Dream things are in here. So my wavy bias is YangYang, and I'm very excited to show this binder because now I have some really good progress in this binder. I also do collect Winwin and Xiaojun. Still not sure about what I want to do with Xiaojun yet, but Winwin I'm definitely going to try and collect a little bit more for next year. So here we have Takeoff. I'm missing his Takeoff card. Take Over the Moon. I just have YangYang for everything for right now. Because if you did not know, I bought a big package of his stuff recently. Here's Take Over the Moon sequel. This is going to be for Taiwanese cards. I have to see if there's 2 sets. Otherwise, I'm going to have to rearrange this. We have Awaken the World, Awaken and World. We have Kickback, Stranger version, Hitchhiker version. This is the keynotes for that. We have Phantom, both versions, Overture, Opera version. On My Youth has phenomenal progress. Only missing one Winwin for the Diary version. I believe that's what they call that one. And the S Mini for Xiaojun. Then I got to pick a POB set to complete this part here. Oh my god, this is a Meow Cafe binder. I completely forgot that I was going to talk about what these things were. This is a Meow Cafe binder. I don't know what type of dimension. Collectors will know. I'm sorry. These are the pages that I use for this binder. Love these. I hate the ones with the flap. That's another thing. I have so many extra pages. I'm going to be also listing them. They are literally all living in an Amazon package. Literally sitting next to me. if you want any of them, maybe I'll even go through them at the end of this video too. I need to list them all on my Mercari page. My Mercari is linked down below. I have one set of a bunch listed, a couple of other ones that I used to use, but we'll talk about that later if I remember. And then recently, I gotta link these. I recently got these in the mail yesterday, actually. I started using these colorful fillers for the inside of my binders. It'll be more evident later on. So yeah, back to this. Sorry, guys. S Mini, and then a pop set I have to put here. This is, I don't know what this page is, I'll be totally honest with you. I'm contemplating if I want to collect Xiaojun for Give Me That era. So right now this card just lives where the Digipack spot would be. Then I have YangYang's equivalent cards for this. So I'm missing a couple of cards for him. I got to get a pop for this part of it. Then we have the highest. I have no progress on this right now. Just this lonely Xiaojun, it's okay. And then this YangYang from another version that I pulled. So these are the other couple of cards, sets for this. Then we have the newest comeback, the highest, yeah, okay. Frequency. I have both my pulls and some pre-order cards that I got. And then this is the set from the character card version, whatever. This is a pre-order benefit set that I bought from on my youth because it's so cute. I love it. One of my favorites. I have a random win-win page for pre-order cards if I ever get any. So this one I actually got for free somewhere when I was in California. These are all YangYang pre-order cards that I've bought. This one I actually also got for free, but the rest of them I have bought. Love him. Then I have my random dream stuff back here. This kind of gives away who I collect, but I'm not going to elaborate until we get into that binder. But I have a couple of sets. One set from Dream Escape, another set that I'm trying to get Renjun and Jisung's equivalents for Dream Escape. This is just where I put some sets. And then this was for the new era Dreamscape. So I wanted to collect these sets. It might change in the future, but we have K-Town for You, Dear My Muse, With Mew, Apple Music set, which I love this set. It's so gorgeous. Make Star and SM Town. And then I have the trading card, or the Dream Show 3 card packs from Dream Escape, obviously Renjun's set, and Jisung's set. And that's really all for that binder. Wavy is not a big priority for me right now. I want to make them a priority, but their cards fluctuate, and they kind of prove to be difficult and a little bit pricey. So we'll have to see how we feel about that coming 2025. Okay. My next binder spoils like everyone I collect. But I feel like we need to go in smallest order. But yeah, this is another Prism Platinum. This is my collection binder. This is my binder for my, they all use the same Meow Cafe pages, so I'm not gonna discuss that again. But this is for my NCT bias line cards. So this is my Taeyong, my Renjun, my Jaemin, and my Jisung non-album binder. And I love this binder. So let's go through it. This is something I got from when I went to the Dream Show 3. This was a freebie that somebody made, and I put it on here because it's so beautiful. Let's move it out of the way. Okay. So when you open it up, we got Taeyong first. Taeyong is my ultimate bias in NCT. Renjun is very close to topping that, though. But I miss him so much. So I have a bunch of just random cards that I've acquired for him. And by acquired, I mean bought. So I have a D-Icon card that I got for free somewhere. This I also got for free, a Season's Greetings card of 2023. And a Two Baddies. I think it's a YP Books card, to be honest. Then we have just a bunch of fact check cards. These are my favorite cards, like, ever for him. I love these cards. I think these were from a trading pack. These are a K-Town for You Pop, and this is a random trading card as well that I got for free with a purchase. Or did I make that purchase with it? I think I did. We have a Golden Age card right here and another one from K-Town. I love these sleeves. They're so gorgeous in here. These are all from the Unity. So these were all the trading card, I believe, and this is the Star keychain card. We have here all from Tap. It's Pobs. I don't remember where everyone is from. If you have comments, I might be able to find where most of this stuff is from. So if anyone's ever curious about a certain page, literally comment the pocket, timestamp it. I will be making timestamps for this video. But just let me know. So we have more Tap cards, which I spent way too much money on these. And then we have the latest anniversary merch. So I got a couple of cards from that. And that is it currently for Taeyong. Next, we move into my biggest. By free, do you mean you got them as freebies with other cards? Yeah, a couple of them. No, actually, a couple of them were from stores when I went on trips and went to K-pop stores. They gave me a couple of these cards for free with my purchase. So basically, that's how it went. Now we move into Renjun. I collect a lot for Renjun. I missed Renjun a lot this year, and Renjun quickly has taken a spot in the top of somewhere in my life. So here's what I have for Renjun currently. These are the Tumblr cards for Haechan and for Renjun, but Renjun's in Haechan, so I had to get it. Love these cards so much. So happy I have them. We have a couple of cards from Hello Future. These are Chinese store cards. And this is a Pob from Mumo, possibly. I don't remember. A couple of glitch mode. I believe this is a trading card. I believe this is a Pob or a trading card. And these are also cards from glitch mode era. I have this best friend ever card and another glitch mode card on this page. Super cute. Beatbox random cards is a Mumo card. These are probably cards of that nature as well. I don't remember. ISTJ mixed with Golden Age. I love these cards. So pretty. Sorry if you heard the door, by the way. I love this card so much. This one I bought at a K-pop store. I bought one of these Taeyong cards, actually, if we go back really fast, at that same K-pop store. Which one was it? I believe it was this one. I think it was this one. Anyways, let's go back to this. Then we have a trading card pack, which I bought on Bai, all 4 cards from this trading card set. I love this set so much. So pretty. A couple of cards I definitely paid overpriced for. These I bought on Pokemarket from Dream Escape era. And it's that someone was selling with like these other 2, but it's pretty pricey right now. It's him in the Adidas sweatshirt. I really want it. And then I want another card, I think, to match this for this. This card has a story, but I bought this plushie, didn't arrive, and then I bought a second one. So this card is from the plushie that I bought. And then that duplicate you saw earlier was a purchase I made on Pokemarket because I figured I was buying the plush without the card, so I bought the card separate, and then I bought the whole thing together the second time around. But I love all of these cards. This is a Mumo card. This one came with my big wall poster in my room. This is a birthday cake card, and this is another Pob from Dream Escape, all from Dream Escape. This is another just random Pob, and this is a cute Mumo card with Haechan. Had to get it because love the 2 of them together. They're so funny. And then we move into the newest era. I have so much coming for this era next year. And I'm so excited. Yeah, I can literally say next year. I was about to be like, am I saying the right thing? Literally can say next year. It's not next year for me yet, but it will be soon. So these are the trading cards that I have acquired from the pack so far. I'm missing 2 currently, but I love these. They're so cute. This one is from the card holder. And this one is from the Line Friends store. So I have both of these currently. Then this is the ones from the cakes, the Valentine's cakes, and Renjun's sweatshirt, which I do own. and I love them. I own the figures as well. They're really cute. This card I got for free with a purchase on Buy. It's one of the Season's Greeting cards from 2022, and this is the Dream a Dream. Don't know what year it was. I think 2021 or 2022. Say 20. Is it on here? 2021. And then this is the recent NCT Dream Endless Dream photo book. So yeah, that is currently what I have for Renjun. I love this collection. I'm so excited to expand this collection going forward. I love him. He is my everything. Now we move into Nana. I don't have a lot for him. I really want to get more for him. Same with Jisung. I don't have a lot for them both right now. So we have pink fillers because Jaemin. And of course we have yellow fillers because Renjun, Hwang Renjun. Should have pointed it out. But anyways, I have this random hot sauce card that I bought in a set of stuff. So it's a Mumo card. Got some D-Icon. These I all got for free from one store I went to in California as well. If you spend a certain amount of money, they give you tickets to get cards for free. But of course, it's always the D-Icon cards. So I got a couple for Jaemin. This is one of my favorite ISTJ pops ever. One of my favorite cards for him ever. I love that card so much. These are both ISTJ cards, which were contenders for when I went to see Dream Show 3, but I did not end up bringing either of these. But I'm very happy to have them regardless. All from ISTJ, if I didn't mention that. This card is a Dream Escape card that I bought for pre-order. Pre-order cards, whatever. POB cards. This was from the little set thing. I bought that new on Buy. And I bought his sweatshirt card from the Narcissism. I really want more cards from Narcissism. I loved this whole project. But yeah, that's all I have for Jaemin for right now. I like my little Jaemin collection. I gotta expand it though. I really want to expand all the stuff for my Dreamies. And we have Jisung. So I have a bunch of hot sauce cards I got in a big bundle when I bought most of his hot sauce stuff. This is a D-Icon card that I think I also got for free when I was in California. This is a Lucky Draw card from Candy Era that just sits in here for now. Got some ISTJ. This is my favorite Jisung card to ever exist. Plus another one which will be coming up soon. And this one's so cute. I think this was like a fan call one, and this one, I don't know which one this was, but I love this card. It's my favorite card ever. We have the Casetify case that came with my phone case, which I actually still have it on my phone. It was the I Will Dive Into You one. That's the one on my phone since I bought this phone in August of this year, 2024. And then these are the same two cards. I have Jisung's of the cake, so I have these cards as well. And then we have my Dream Escape page pre-order. This is my favorite, my second favorite card. Literally, they tie. This card and this card tie for my favorite Jisung card ever. Mumo card, don't know what this is. I think Apple Music. Is this Apple Music or K-Town? I think this is K-Town for you. And then this was from the DVD, the Japan DVD, which I do own. So I got that one actually with my purchase of that. So that was everything for this binder. I should elaborate that 127 was the unit that got me into NCT. Taeyong's Tap was the album that made me become an N citizen when it first came out. So 127 was my starting unit. And then Dream took over once I started getting more into NCT Dream. But I started collecting NCT roughly in like March or April, I want to say. I haven't really been saying that. I feel like I've been going so quick. But let me backtrack for a second before we go to my my last like big binder of collection-wise. BTS got around June 2023, got into them. TXT was probably slowly after. Free Fall was my first comeback with them. So roughly like maybe September, October. 17 around the same time. So those collections have probably been started since obviously 2023. But probably late 2023, and then NCT was beginning of 2024. So all this stuff for not a lot of time. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, we'll go through my last big collection binder. My NCT binder. Ooh, I kind of want to answer this question in the live. Fave Renjun PC era. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's very difficult. That is extremely, extremely difficult. I really love the new era, Dreamscape, but I just love a lot of his cards. I feel like I had this in my head. Maybe, honestly, Dream Escape into Dreamscape because I absolutely love all the cards. Let's make sure this binder is in frame. This is my gigantic NCT binder. This houses 127, Dream, random stuff, and full group NCT. Let's take our time with this one. I feel like I'm rushing. If you guys think I'm rushing, I'm so sorry. And I'm not trying to because I literally have all the time in the world right now. For 127, I collect TY Track, Mr. Taeyong. This collection is very sad. Just a warning. This is a big A5. I believe these are A5s. Meow Cafe binder. These are the pages that I've transitioned into using. I love these. Thank you so much. I'm very happy with my pace, actually, as well, for collecting for a long time, and also the pace of the video. I think I'm not too fast. But talking about, even though I wasn't hindered at that, I think I have been doing pretty good pace with my collection. I think I definitely spent way too much money this year, so I definitely want to try to decrease that for next year. But anyways, let's get into my Taeyong collection. As we know, he's in the military right now. So this collection I'm not going to kickstart until probably May of 2025. So this is currently everything. Is it in frame? It's a little bit. Let me tilt the camera up a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better without it falling. Okay. This is mainly what I have for his collection right now. Cards that I've acquired, probably all bought. How's that? Better? Money keeps leaving my wallet. Felt that. Is this good? Do we like this angle? That's the good thing about going live. Okay, perfect. So, most of this is set up. Japanese stuff is not set up. So just a warning. I just finished setting this up actually today. So yeah. These are all cards I bought. I don't pull Taeyong very often. I'll point out a card that I have pulled. But we have Fire Truck going into, I have regular, irregular here. Cherry Bomb up here. Regulate, Superhuman, Kinos. This is the start of Neo Zone. Very sad. Neo Zone, more Neo Zone. Final round. Sticker card. Got one for sticker. Favorite starts here. I have his Kino that I bought. Yeah, everything has been bought from this point. Then we have two baddies. This card I had to buy 3 times before it finally got to my house. So that was fun. I think I did get my refunds on both of the other ones. But this card was a nightmare. But it's like my favorite card of him, so I love it. This is all the rest of two baddies. Then we have AO. This card I bought. These were also bought for fact check. Then the QR, S Mini. But this is where a bunch of colorful fillers are going to come in for now. Some of them will stay. Some of them will go when I get new cards. Just a FYI. Then this was the only card I pulled for him ever. This, what the heck is this? Fact check, Walmart exclusive. Target's up here. Be There For Me starts here. And then obviously I got to set up all the Japanese comebacks. If this collection gets kickstarted well, and doesn't give me a hard time, because I have my eye on something, I am considering picking up Yuta. I don't know. Taeyong is my primary bias in 127. I should have went over that. Yuta and Johnny are my bias wreckers and part of my bias line. So they could be wreckers. They could be, yeah, they probably honestly are wreckers. I think Yuta is my second one in that line, and then Johnny, but they alternate all the time. So this is for an extra page for Taeyong when I finish setting that up. So for Walk Era, I decided to collect one set of OT8. That was the photo book set. So I'm missing Haechan and Doyoung on this page, but I have everybody else. And then I decided to collect Johnny, Yuta, and Mark for the rest of it. So I have most of it completed. I'm missing a couple of cards for Yuta and Mark here and there, and one Johnny. Then I have a couple of exclusive cards I've pulled that I kept in here. You'll see more stuff later on that I gotta rearrange next year. This is a Taeyong card that did I pull this card? I don't remember now. I should remember this because this was a momentous day. I believe I did pull this card. I think it's Walmart, or this is Walmart. I don't remember. This is either Target or Walmart. This is Walmart. And then these are pobs that I bought for no reason of Yuta and Mark. There's no rules in my collection. Then we have all of Taeyong's solo stuff, so shalala. Nothing crazy here. Got a lot of work to do on that. And Tap, got a lot of work to do on that. And then just the random, I don't know what I'm going to do with this card yet. Then we move into my pride and joy. This collection, my unit. This collection, I love this collection. This is my NCT Dream collection. This is my Renjun, Jisung, and Jaemin collection. And I love this collection more than anything. Plus my Renjun collection. This and my Renjun collection are my favorite collections that I have currently. So we have Jisung Renjun for the first YangYang. These spots are empty because I think I'm going to collect Chunla in place of Jaemin, but I don't know yet. I might do the 6 members. We're still deciding for that. Then we have We Go Up. Also don't know what I'm going to do with this because I don't know if I want to collect the IDs because they're ridiculously expensive. So I might consider collecting OT7 for this, but I don't know yet. Then we go into a Wee Boom. I'm missing a couple cards. I feel like you can't see this. Let me move it down. It's a little bit better. You don't need to see the edge really for a couple of things. But yeah, I put it in age order. So Renjun, Jaemin, Jisung. Jisung is my bias in Dream. No matter how much you want to tell me, it's Renjun. But I double bias, I think, at this point, Jisung and Renjun. You could say Renjun is my bias, but so many people have said you cannot be faithful in this group, and it's true. So I am very loyal and faithful to Jisung, my original bias. So then Renjun just hangs out and is all I think about otherwise. But anyway, then Jaemin is my third bias, or bias wrecker in this case. So we have, continuing on, we have Reload. Every card in here I believe I've bought so far, by the way. A couple of Jisungs I've pulled, but none of these yet. Let's see if I can remember what cards I pulled. I pulled you, and I just pulled you the other day. So these are what I have for Reload right now. Not missing too much. Hot Sauce. It's my progress for Hot Sauce right now. More Hot Sauce. I did pull this. I think this is my card that I stuck in the binder instead of the duplicate one. And then whatever else for this. Oh, I did also pull this Jaemin. I think this is also mine. Unless I swapped it. I don't remember. Then we have Hello Future. Did I pull anybody on this? I bought a duplicate because I bought this card at one point. Because I bought someone's Renjun set. But otherwise, regular album cards, the agent cards, Kinos, Glitch Mode. I have a full page in here. It's so beautiful. Ugh, I love Glitch Mode. Honestly, this also might be one of my favorite Renjun eras because I love this. Any card in this outfit, as we've seen in my Renjun binder, which I don't know how I could have forgotten about that. And then for Beatboxing Candy, I put everything together. So these are the photo books for Beatbox. Candy photo book, Digipack, S Mini, one Digipack, missing the mixtape card, and then the special card will go here. So I did it by age order. So Renjun has his page first. Then we have Jaemin. Jaemin is complete. and Jisung is complete. Then we have ISTJ, one of my favorite dream eras. I love ISTJ. Definitely has some of my favorite Jaemin cards. Pink hair. I love this page. I pulled a lot of Jaemin for this. When I bought my 2 copies, they both came with this. And the rest, I believe, are all members that I don't collect, so I bought everybody else. On that page, I pulled this card, so that's in here. So this vending machine up here, QR, introvert, extrovert, and then we have the vending machine units, which I'm going to collect all of them because, of course, I pulled the one that doesn't have my line, but it's okay. I want to collect them all anyway because it looks cute. And then this is the poster version. All cards I bought. S-mini cards, all cards that I bought. This is a Target card. I bought this one. I pulled this Jaemin for Walmart, so I'm going to collect Target and Walmart. Then we have the era I was the most blessed with Renjun ever. I think I pulled majority of these cards. I pulled these 2 cards. I pulled Jaemin's for this when I bought my albums. Just missing one Jaemin card here. I believe it's on the way, though. These I bought. I pulled this one. These 2 I bought. But these are the, what is this? Is this a QR? This is the Dream Mini. This is the QR. This is the S Mini. I don't know what I'm doing here yet, so ignore this disgusting. I don't know if I'm going to add another page to collect Amazon and then Japan exclusives because I have a card on the way. We'll see what I do with that. And I just have a group card on the back here. QR set. Then we have Moonlight. I collected Renjun and Jisung fully for this, and then I'm going to pick up Jaemin eventually. So I have the CD one, special box ones. I don't know what the order is. This is Tower Records, Pobs. And then these were the other 2 versions for it. I think poster and something else that I have. And then I want to collect the Weavers. I don't know because they are very expensive. So if anything, I might rearrange this when I get my Jaemin cards. I don't know yet. Then these are all the unit cards that came with my pre-orders for the album. So I'm just missing 2 units. I think I'm just going to collect them next year at some point. This is a spot for Apple Music for Dreamscape era, the same cards that were in my wavy binder previously, but I cannot find these at all anymore. So I wish I ordered my albums through where I ordered them, where I got those, but I think I'm going to replace this with my Mumo set, but I might just leave it in here for the era, because I have a Mumo set for Dreamscape on the way to me. We'll see down the line. This is my progress on Dreamscape. A lot of these cards have been bought. Renjun's cards are almost all complete. But I'm missing a lot here. Construct, Dreamscape, Dream Mini. This is the progress I have for Real City right now. If you know my channel, you will know that my copies for MakeStar are still not here. And it's 2025 tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm actually very aggravated, but these cards are very expensive, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I really want to complete this set because it looks better in the binder. So I just have Jeno and Chunla right now. Thank God I pulled this S Mini card for Jaemin because it is currently $52 on Pokemarket. Very overpriced. Don't love it. I have this group card. I'm still deciding if I want to collect the group cards from the Dream Mini, and then we have vertical flip up here. I have a couple cards secured. There's another group card on the back from one of the other versions. This is for Target and for Walmart when I eventually decide to collect those. This is something I never thought I would have. I'm so excited, and Mark is on the way, so I'm only missing Chunla. This is the Candy magazine cards. I collected this set, and actually wasn't too expensive. The most I paid for Haechan, which was $20, so, and a little bit Mark. Mark was pretty cheap, but I bought it with an actual magazine, so you'll see that next year. So I'm very excited about this set. I love it. And here is where we get into full group projects. So I will explain it because it is basically my line that I collect. For 2018, I'm collecting Johnny, Taeyong, Yuta, Winwin, Renjun, Jaemin, and Jisung. So this is my progress for the Empathy Dream version currently. Not looking cute for the other version right now, reality version. Then for Resonance, I'm collecting my entire line. Let me try to remember it because I took the sticky notes out. The purple's very vibrant, but I needed fillers for this page. Johnny, Taeyong, Yuta. Please hold. Win-Win. Please hold. Xiaojun, Renjun, Jaemin, YangYang, Jisung. Collecting OT9 because I'm a crazy person. So that is my entire bias line that I'm collecting for these. So this is my Resonance Part 1 Past Progress. Then we have my Part 1 Future Progress, which is not very good either. Part 1 Kino, just alone YangYang. But he loves it here. Future Kinos, not a lot here. Then we have, this is Departure. I took the sticky note out, but you can see the rest of the line here. Then we have the Arrival version. These are Kinos, and the Departure version Kinos. No, I'm not doing this right. No, that is a Kino. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I always screw this up because this is so complicated. Resonance Arrival. That's regular version, I'm pretty sure. This is the Kino for the Departure, the white version. And then the black version, Kinos, for one of the versions. And then here is Universe. I only am collecting 8 members, even though my brain wants me to collect another member to fill Win-Win's spot. We'll see down the line, but I'm only missing Yuta. I actually bought his card last night because I did not realize how close I was on this set. And then the jewel cases, same members. And then we have Golden Age, which has horrific progress. And this album is literally out a year by now. But it's okay, I only started collecting this year. So we have just Taeyong for this. And then this is that's the archiving version. This is the collecting version. Have a lot for this, actually, which is nice. And then Golden Age Target. We're going to attempt it. I have Renjun, who I pulled, and this Taeyong I got for a really good deal that I bought. Is there anything else I wanted to point out that I bought? Or I pulled? Did I pull anybody? I pulled the Johnny somewhere. I pulled this Johnny. Is that really all? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, and I pulled this Jisung. I pulled him too. I remember when I pulled this Renjun, I was still learning NCT, and I'm like, who is this? I don't care about this person. And now he's literally my ult. Are you kidding me? Love him so much. These are cards that I have for SMCU. For SMCU, I think I'm going to just collect my top 5, which is Taeyong, Renjun, Jisung, Jaemin, YangYang, and possibly I'm thinking of collecting Xiaojun because his cards are really cute. But this is a very low priority. This card I actually just put in my binder the other day. It was not shown on video because I bought this album, and I pulled Jaemin, and there's no harm, no foul in just putting him in. So I put him in. So he's chilling. It's from the Palace, and this is the Express Daytime Pass. Then I have my little Doyoung collection for soloists back here. The rest is soloists in this binder. So this is my progress on Doyoung. I bought 1 copy of each album, so I pulled this card, this card, and this card. I'm pretty sure the rest I bought. So we're almost done with Doyoung, which is nice. And then Jaehyun, I bought 2 photo books. I pulled this card, thank God. And I pulled this one as well. This card I pulled, this card I bought, this card I pulled, and this one was a pop that I got. I'm going to have to move that one once I get the rest of his cards. Then we have my progress on Yuta. I'm going to work on Yuta definitely next year. So this is what I have for him right now. Don't ask me the versions. I set this up in a way where the concepts would match. And then this is the lucky draw that I got with my albums. And then these are from the DVD for NCT Nation that I bought. So these were the cards that I pulled from that. And then this is this is a Japanese Blu-ray. Sorry, this was a Blu-ray. These are the DVD cards that came with the full set for the DVD. I love this set. I'm not big on concept cards, but I love this set. I think they're all so, so gorgeous. And that is the giant NCT binder. For someone who just started collecting NCT in February and all of this progress, I am going to definitely need to split this binder because it is so full. You'll see in just a second how full this binder actually is. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to definitely, there's so many colors in here, oh my god. I'm going to definitely need to split this. I think I'm going to take the group projects out of here. we'll see by next year. But I love this binder. For someone who collected them from literally probably February. Well, no. When did I start collecting? Had to have been like May or June of this year. June, I think, was when I first bought my first ever package of the Unity cards for Taeyong. Shipped them by themselves just to figure out how Buyee worked. Then Pokemarket happened. Oh my god. But I love this collection. I'm so proud of it. All right. All right. Now we will go through my last two binders of cards that barely anybody has seen before. We'll start with this one. This was the first ever binder to house my photo cards. It is bursting, and I just separated it. But they are not going to be staying in here past this video. So this is everybody else not shown in my other binders. Oh, that's backwards. Okay. So we start with BTS. This was one of the first ever albums that I ever bought. I think this was the second album that I ever bought. Was this the second album I ever bought? I bought Map of the Soul 7 was my first ever one. Then it was B. And then I think it was Proof. So I think it was either the second or the third. This is the OT7s that you get. My bias, obviously I mentioned before my ult in BTS. And my bias in BTS is Jimin. I don't keep up with BTS anymore. Currently, I listen to this stuff, but the fan base, until it gets better, I don't know if I want to continue staying in this fan base as much as I love Jimin. So this was from the Permission to Dance DVD. Then I have the set from B. I believe this came with B, and I believe this also came with it. But I have all their cards from the couch thing. And then these are all my pulls. I'm thinking of taking Jimin out. I want to collect Jimin still, I really do, but his cards are also ridiculous. So I don't know how much I would be willing to spend on a collection for that. So these are all cards that I pulled. I've pulled these Namjoons. I pulled this Namjoon. I pulled these cards from Indigo. This is from the Right People, Wrong Place video, movie, whatever. I definitely said it wrong. This is a Jin card from one of the DVDs that I've bought. This was the card I pulled from that. This is a Suga card that I got from the Proof album. This Hobie I pulled. Obviously, you can tell this is Oh Are You Late too. This is Map of the Soul, Persona, I believe. Proof. Indigo. This is Never Walk. Is this You Never Walk Alone? Or was this? No, this was... God, I'm blanking because I haven't listened to their albums in forever. Fourth mini album. Hot Air Balloon era. I know it. I just can't remember it at the moment. These J-Hope cards I've pulled from my Love Yourself albums. This is the set from J-Hope's recent release. These Jimins I pulled. This one I also pulled. I screamed when I pulled this card because it's so expensive. From the 2019 DVD. These are Love Yourself. One of them. This card I pulled too last Christmas, 2023. I pulled this card out of my Blu-ray for Map of the Soul. I literally was so excited. I wanted this card so bad. I never thought I'd get it, and I pulled it. Like, amazing. This card I bought with the DVD, and the DVD also doesn't work, which is very sad past a certain point. But I wanted this card so bad. I love this set. I honestly would collect all of them for that set. It's the one of the projects they did in 2021. It's a double-sided card, actually. If you've never seen this card. So cute. This Butter card, which I pulled this card as well. I have Jimin's D-Icon, so I have these cards from it. This is from his photo book, which I pulled these two. This is a D-Icon from the same thing. Here's all the cards from Face that I have from my pulls. This was from the DVD. Not the DVD. This was from the thing on Weverse for the documentary, which I bought these cards since, I gotta say bought because they were free, but obviously Weverse shipping fee. These were from his most recent album, Muse. All my pulls. This was a lucky draw that I got with Weverse when I bought it through Weverse. I had a Yeonjun from my Yeonjun one. I didn't point that out either. Dark and Wild. Funny thing, I bought this album in Barnes & Noble, but it was like really damaged. So I got my money back. Amazon. It was Amazon first. Then I went to Barnes & Noble. So I returned the Amazon one. This was the card that came with Amazon. Then I bought a new copy from Barnes & Noble, and I pulled Jin. I kept my original pull. I sent the Jin one back. That was really funny. V is definitely my bias wrecker. I was Jungkook for a little bit. I think it's really V because I love them two together. I love Jungkook as well, and Namjoon as well. RM. So if you wanted my bias line, that's pretty much it. But my bias line can kind of change because I also really love Yoongi. I don't know. This was a card I pulled in You Never Walk Alone. This was my first ever photo card. Ever. I didn't know their names, and I was like, oh, this isn't Jungkook, because Jungkook was my original bias for, like, a hot minute in the group. So this was my first ever photo card when I was a Jungkook biased individual, because I watched a person who was biasing him and then was just like, oh, I'll bias him too. And then I learned about Jimin, and Jimin is my bias now. But that was my first ever card. I will never get rid of this card if I ever decide to get rid of cards. But I won't be getting rid of any of these anyway. This is from the group photo book. So I pulled Tae's card, all of the layover cards. I have literally 1,000 Target cards. Which one was the Target card? Is it on this page? No. These are all the regular ones, but I have like 2 other Target cards. Please, if you want them, take them from me. These are all his standard ones. This one. I have so many of this card. Please buy it from me. I'll even trade something with you. This card I pulled from my album is severely damaged. What was this from? Like, Love Yourself? This I pulled from a Map of the Seven Persona album. This was a DVD card I pulled from 2021 Memories. Yeah, I will never get rid of my BTS cards. If I choose to get rid of cards, it will never be these. This I pulled from my Suwoozu DVD. This is Jungkook's album cards. It's a Weverse card. Target and Barnes & Noble. I also have... No, I don't have this one anymore. I sold that one a while ago. Then I have my Hyphen cards. I don't collect in Hyphen. I just buy a couple albums if I like the cards and the album concept. So I did that for Romance Untold. My bias is Jungwon. But I also really love Jae. I also like Sunghoon and Nikki. So if those were my top 4, those would be them. So I just have all my pulls from this. So these are my Target cards, Jae and Heesung, and then this album card. Album cards, so happy I have a Jungwon. I have considered collecting Jungwon. I don't know, though, because Hybe, expensive. And then these are my Jake cards. Then we have my Rise cards. I still support Rise, so I'm sorry. I don't collect them currently. I also don't really know who my bias is, either Shotaro or Sungchan. But I love Rise. I'm going to see them at SM Town when I go. I'm so excited. I don't think they deserve any of the hate. I still want to support them, and I will say it right now. I've said it in so many of my videos. I can't tell you what video it'll be on, but I'm telling you that I'm going to support Sunghan in his solo project, and I don't care. And I will be supporting them. So whatever Sunghan does, I will be supporting Sunghan, and I will continue to support them because I love them. So these are all my pulls. I have not bought any cards. This is from the Collect book thing. This was, I believe, a Japanese album I recently bought for Rising. This was a Target card I pulled for Rising as well. Love how it was pulled Shotaro. But yeah, I knew Shotaro from NCT before I knew them in Rise. So I was OT6 when I discovered Rise. I'm just going to make that abundantly clear to whoever finds me. My biggest talk about it is on my Dream Show 3 DVD video if you want to watch that. But I'm giving you the short version. I knew these two when they were in NCT before I knew them in Rise. So I will support Rise as OT7, but I knew them as OT6. Okay? Okay. So I enjoy Rise. But I pulled this and this from the combo albums that I bought recently in a couple of videos before that. So I pulled some Sohee cards. It's a little bit... There's Sohee. And then these didn't fit because when I reorganized this the other day, completely forgot to make a space. So these cards from the movies are still sitting here. I have so many of this card. Please, if you want these cards, I bought so many Well, I didn't buy them. I got them from the theater. They let me take them. Please buy them from me. I also have like 2 of these. 1 extra of these 2. If you want them, let me know. This is my TXT collection. Everybody aside from Yeonjun. Obviously, you know Yeonjun is my bias. Hyunin was also my bias from the start, but I quickly learned about the group. Again, I watched the person, and I was like, okay, this is my bias. But it's really Yeonjun now, once I learned the members of the group. Bumgyu, I would say, is bias Wrecker, and Hyunin as well. My bias in BTS is Jimin. But yeah, we have this card, which I pulled. Everything I think I pulled here. I haven't bought any of these. So these are all pulls. This was my pull from Temptation era, Free Fall, Subin. I just put them in member, age order, and then comeback order. So this is Free Fall. I was about to say Romance Untold. Tomorrow. I pulled this bunny, Subin. Love it. Bumgyu for Free Fall. And then Tomorrow. All Tomorrow stuff. This is the Chikai card. This is message card from Chikai. To answer that question, I'm going to archive this live. I have 6 binders currently filled with cards. But I went through my collection in like smallest to biggest order. Then we have Taeyong cards. So this is Tomorrow and Chikai. Then Free Fall, Tomorrow for Hyunin. I do have an extra of this card. If you want it, let me know. I'll trade, I'll buy. Then we have ZB1. I want to collect Zerobaseone so bad. But I also don't know. I did a stupid thing and I bought all their digipacks, so I'm looking to trade some of those. But they're disbanding, so I might keep them. I don't know. My bias is Ricky. I also really love Matthew. I like Yeonjun. I like Yuven. But my bias is Ricky. So I think I would consider collecting Ricky if I were to pick up cards. All of these are mostly pulls. So I put leader order. So I have Hanbin from the digipack. I love this Jiyoon card so much. It's my only Jiyoon card from Cinema Paradise. Then we have Zhang Hao from Have Me at Hello and Cinema Paradise. Have Me at Hello from Matt. This card I got from Cinema Paradise pre-order benefit card. I think I want to expand this collection, I'll be honest, and collect a couple of members. Now that I'm thinking about it. So this was a pre-order benefit when I got my albums. So I asked for Matthew and Ricky. This is Tede from Melting Point that I pulled. This one from You Had Me at Hello. This one's from Cinema Paradise. I have not met any K-pop groups. This Ricky I did buy because I love this card. There's another Ricky card I'm trying to buy, but I haven't checked the price on it. I should, but it's still going to be expensive. I pulled this Ricky. I love this Ricky. Black hair Ricky is my favorite Ricky. But yeah, this is probably Melting Point and Cinema Paradise pre-order card. This Gyuven card, I love this card. He looks like Ash Ketchum. I think that's why I love this card. So funny. Then we have all the Gunnook. Gunnook loves me, so I mean, You Had Me at Hello for Gunnook. Then Cinema Paradise cards. I love this card. This I actually got when I bought the album in California. I got this pre-order card of Gunnook, and then I almost threw the bag out, and I would have thrown this card out. So I'm so sorry, Gunnook. And my little Yeonjun cards, so Melting Point and You Have Me at Hello. And then here is 17. We already went through my bias binder, which is Minghao, my bias. So this is everybody else. So I have tour cards that I pulled from the pack when I went to the concert. This Junghan, which I bought for the concert. I love this card. These Joshua cards, are we kidding? I pulled all these Joshuas. I pulled this June card. This is a Junghan card I got from the movies with that package. So a lot of the Carat Land cards that are in here were from when I got them free from someone at the movie theater, which was nice of them. I bought this June card for the concert as well. This is from 17th Heaven. This card I pulled from the new comeback. This Hoshi was the first 17 card I think I ever had because my mom bought me a Always Yours album. Was that the first? That could have been the first or the second album that I had from 17. This Busak Soon Lucky Draw, I actually got to do a lucky draw machine, and I pulled a Hoshi. I pulled a member of something I knew, which was crazy. This is my Target card from 17th Heaven. These are Carrot Land, again, from the movie theater. These are pulls from the new album, Spill the Feels, and this is from the package of the cards from the whatever tour cards. These Wanus I've pulled. This is from the Carrot. Oh my god, not Carrot. This is from the trading card pack as well. This Mingyu that I pulled, trading card pack. DKs, I've pulled all these. Is from the movie theater again. This is pulls. This Sungkwan is a pull. I am considering downsizing some of this. I don't know. I'll be honest. Some of the 17 cards I'm considering downsizing and possibly trading. I don't know yet. So don't comment if you want any of them currently. Because I still have to decide what I want to do. Because I have so many cards and I don't want to hoard them if I'm not going to do anything with them. More Sungkwans. I pulled all of these Sungkwans. This Vernon I've pulled. And these two Dinos I've pulled. This is Target card. I believe this is also a Target card. Or is this an album card? I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. This is from the deluxe set. So I have everybody in here. Except Ming Hao. I have no Wuji cards outside of this card. Then we have my little Stray Kids collection. I don't collect Stray Kids. I just buy, again, albums and keep my pulls. This, I might downsize this. This card is not going anywhere, though. Or this one. These two go nowhere. But anyways, these are my pulls from Chick Chick Boom era and the new era Hop. So I have this Changbin I pulled from that. This was from 8. That's what I was thinking of. This is 8. I pulled this Lino. I pulled this Changbin. I got really good luck. If I had to say my bias line for Stray Kids, it would be IN, Yeonjun, Han, and I really like Sungmin and Felix. I like everybody in this group, I'll be completely honest, so I really don't have a set bias, but I think it would be IN if I were to choose. And then we have this Felix double-sided card, which I love the double-sided cards, so I'm so happy I have one. This Yeonjun I really wanted, and I pulled it from my album I got on Christmas. I was very excited. I get pretty good luck with Skiz because I don't collect them. And these are my unit cards from the albums that I have. So 8 and Hop. Now we go into NCT. This is all the rest of my cards. And if you wonder, this is everybody I've pulled. So if you know my luck now, this is my luck of my bias. I pull none of my biases, so I get millions of pages worth. Let's go through it. All right. They're in age order and album order. So these Johnnies I've pulled. Sticker, I believe this is Neo Zone. Be There For Me. This Utah I got for free at a K-pop store in California when I spent a lot of money. This one also, the Icon. Actually, no, this one I bought for like $3. This one I got for free. This Utah was from the concert. I think these are both the Icon, by the way. This is from the sticker concert. When I bought the Blu-ray one, I pulled this Utah card. I pulled this Utah from Fact Check, my chandelier copy. This Kun I pulled from Give Me That. This Kun I pulled from Frequency. This was my pre-order card when I ordered Give Me That. It's 10. It's really blurry, I'm sorry. That's why I'm going to explain them. This was my pull from Give Me That, the Digipack. These were my pulls from the highest for 10. This Joyoung I pulled in 2 baddies. This card was randomly given to me when I ordered Jaehyun's J albums. And this Be There For Me Doyoung came with it. So, welcome, Doyoung. This is Walk. I pulled this card from Walk. This, I bought a set for Doyoung's album cards for youth, and I got these 2 cards as part of that bundle, so I just kept them. This Jaehyun I pulled in my Resonance Part 2 album. This Jaehyun I pulled in AO. Pulled this Target card for Golden Age. Pulled this one in Walk Character Crew. I don't know how I'm remembering any of this. This Jungwoo I pulled in one of the AO versions. I believe it was the mini book. This was the bigger one. This Jungwoo I pulled in a Golden Age album. This Jungwoo I pulled in a storage. These came with my recent Neo Zone Tour 3 Blu-ray DVD. So I have Jungwoo's set. This mark I pulled in my Fire Truck album. I could literally collect Mark. Mark loves me. I have really good Mark recently. Mark luck, Chunla luck, and Jeno luck. If you watched my Dreamscape unboxing, you'll know how much Chunla loved me. Chunla was like, collect me. I also have really good Haechan luck. So we have, this is from, I think, Superhuman, and then Neo Zone. Not Neo Zone. The partner album with Superhuman. So whatever had Punch on it. I might be reversing it. This is a hot sauce card that I pulled for Cafe 7. This came with my Dream 2 concert that I have on Blu-ray. The Japan one, so I have this mark from that. This I pulled from my Beatbox album. This I pulled from my ISTJ soda can album. This card I bought because I love this card. I brought this for the Dream Show 3. I adored this card. I've got this one in my Moonlight album. This came with, this has to be moved to the other binder. This came with my Walk albums for my pre-order card. It was marked. It was crazy. This Henry I pulled in my Kickback album. This one was another pre-order benefit I got with that 10. Forgive me that. S-Mini for Frequency. I pulled that one. These Genos. This one I pulled Hot Sauce. This one I pulled in Moonlight. This one I pulled, if I didn't say this was also Moonlight. This I pulled in the Dream Show 3 DVD with that Jisung you saw earlier. This is my Geno Target card from the recent era. These are the two other Geno cards I pulled from Dreamscape era. And then my massive amounts of Haechan. Let's see if I can remember. We Boom, Glitch Mode Digipack. Pulled that in my Renjun one I bought that was sealed. This is sticker. I pulled this in the Soul City. This was the photo book for the glitch version. And We Boom, one of the two versions. I only have one of them. So that's why I know that. This is Two Baddies. One of my albums had this card. This one also was in one of my card albums with the Doyoung one. This one as well. This one I bought because I love this card, and I may want to start a Haechan and a Jungwoo page. Wink, wink. I don't know yet. This card I love. Oh my god. I pulled this one in my Moonlight album. This was my Target card I pulled in Walk. This came in my Dream trading card packs. This came with the recent purchase of the first ever Dream Show 1 photo book. This was inside that. Chunla. Hello Future. This is Hello Future. This is Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce. One of my albums had this Chunla in it. This is a Hello Future card I pulled. Glitch Mode card, scratch version I pulled. This was the one that came with that mark. This one. This one in the Dream Show 2 DVD. So I got those two for those. Moonlight. The Dream Show with this card. This is Walmart Chunla. Every Chunla from Dreamscape era. Jesus Christ. And then my little wish cards. I only have two. So I have this Xion from the Wichu and this Riku from Steady. If I had to pick a bias, it would be between Riku and Yushi, I think. Or Jaehi, I don't know. I love the three of them, but Riku is my bias. And then we have the set. I just threw this in here the other day. The set. I'm going to move this someday. Of the OT7 for Walk Character Crew, Jaehyun's cards from the keychain version and the Polaroid that I pulled. I finally moved my ISTJ cards from my Jisung one that I have in here for now. I just dented this one the other day when trying to get into the sleeve, and I was so upset. And then these are cards that I'm not getting rid of. All extra Renjuns that I've pulled, that I've bought with other things. This I pulled and I had bought it previously. This I don't know what to do with, so it lives here. Never ask me for these. These are my pride and joy. I love them. Okay, that was it for that binder. Now we are on to the last one, which is just regular miscellaneous stuff for other groups that I don't collect. And I think this is where the main part of the downsize will be, if I decide to downsize my collections. These are all freebie cards from purchases I've made, all clear cards that people have given me on Amazon and all that stuff, so there's some 10s. If you want a 10, I have an extra 10. These right here. These were from Zerobaseone albums. This is a group card. There's trash on it. We're not going to look at it further. you know who's on there. And then these were from BTS albums I purchased in the past. I think this is from when I got B, actually. And then these recently came with my Reload album on Christmas. This is my Ateez collection. I buy a lot more Ateez than I think. So my bias is Mingi. Most of this is album pulls from Golden Hour and Golden Hour Part 2. I'm not going to point them out because I think you could probably tell which ones are Golden Hour Part 1 and which ones are Golden Hour Part 2 if you are an ATD. These two I got for free at a Newberry store, though. They're from a DVD thing, and they just live in here. That was from, like, last year. But Mingi is my bias. This one I pulled. These two I bought because I loved these cards. But I don't plan to collect Mingi anytime soon. If I do, it'll literally just be 1 9 pocket and I'll call it a day. So then this is all in age order. So Hongjun, Sunghwa, Yeosang, San, Mingi, Wooyoung. Got a lot of Wooyoung and some Jungho. Then we have Boy Next Door. I don't collect Boy Next Door. If I were to, which I kind of want to, I would collect Jaehyun, but his cards are so expensive. So these are the pulls I've gotten from the one album that I bought, and then someone was selling an album when I went to NCT Dream. My mom looked at it and bought it, and it actually came with Photocards, so these are from that. The rest are from the one album of their most recent comeback. But if you want to trade me Sungho for Jaehyun, I'd be very grateful. Then we have my 2 Super M cards, and this random Lucas is in here from Wavy. I don't keep him with anybody else. This card I pulled, and this card I pulled, Baekhyun Froggy card. Then we have this Love Beetle from Give Me That, and then my ID cards from Golden Age. Just live there. These are other cards that I don't plan to collect. I might end up collecting these down the line. All of them. But I really don't foresee that anytime soon. I'll be 100% real. This is a Golden Age mark that I have a dupe of. This is from Walk, obviously. This came with my purchase for YangYang cards. This is the card that I don't know if I would sell my Baekhyun Froggy card. It's very iconic, so I feel like I wouldn't want to. But I also, I don't collect anyone in EXO for right now. But I don't think so as of right now. This, I don't keep with my Taeyong cards because it has you-know-who on the back, so it just lives in here. This, Mark, Super M, these are all big cards. So these are D-Icon cards, which I'm probably going to put back into the binder or the collect thing. Those are cards that I also own that are not in here. I own every D-Icon from whatever 2 I bought for this. But I don't put them in the binders, just so everyone knows I do have those. This is my Chunla card from one of the Dream Escape albums. Obviously, this I pulled. These 2 were bought. That's that page. This is the OT8 card, but you know who's on there, so it's not going anywhere else but in there. This is the only card I've pulled. And I believe one of these 2. I think I pulled this Jisung. These 2 Renjuns were from a purchase that I made. So I might collect these also down the line. I don't know. I hate how bulky they are. And then these are message cards. If anybody wants this extra Jaemin message card, let me know because I have 2 of them. They just live here now and make the page look at least a little bit decent. Then I have Mark and Chunla. But if you want a Jaemin, please let me know. I will sell it to you. It's scratched though. Then these are all my Minghao. I recently put these in. My Minghao carat cards I have from Face the Sun era. All the carat cards. And Spill the Feels. Then we go into every single group card I have. So this is NCT Dream because I don't know what to do with these right now. So this is from Jisung's. And then these were all Hello Future, D-Icon, which I bought because that's my whole bias line. Mark included, but honestly my bias line doesn't exist anymore. Past these 3, there is no bias line because I love every single member. They could literally be the 4th bias. This is from the QR, and this is a card I got in a purchase of Renjun cards. And here's every single group card that I have. Oh, Are You Late Too for BTS, Dark and Wild for BTS. I don't know why I'm blanking. Fire Era for BTS. D-Icon BTS. TXT are these two, both from Tomorrow. Romance and Ethereal version. These are from the deluxe box. These are all the deluxe box. So Hip Hop Unit, Performance Team, Vocal Unit, Group Card, Big Group Card, Carat Zone that I got at the movie theater. This is the trading card, group card, which I'm actually happy I got a group card for this because I love this concept. And then past here is all blank. And past here lives my Naruto cards. And I will admit it here. Past here also lives the 3 tail cards that I have purchased. I have not purchased. I'm so sorry. Let me correct myself. Don't come at me. That I pulled in my albums. In Golden Age, Walk, and one other album. I'm not looking at it because I don't care. The only reason why he's still in here is because I don't rip up my cards or throw them out. So if anybody wants them, I'll literally sell them to you for $1. I don't want them. So that's why they live back here to never be seen. But yeah, that is everything for my collection. But I'm not done here yet because I want to go into detail about what I have for sale. So please, if you need pages, and if you need photo cards and you want to trade with me, sell with me, whatever with me, I will literally give them to you. We'll set something up. Hold on. This Amazon package is full of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you what size sleeves these are off the bat, but they are ones that I don't use anymore. Let me find packaging. I have A5 slims of this. I have 9 pocket pages, like a lot. I have a lot of these for 64 by 93 because I can't fit my cards in those anymore the way that I sleeve. I have, that just fell out. It's fine. It just fell out, but I also have 9 pockets of this size. I have 9 pockets of the same size, I believe, by a different company. It's in my Mercari shop page. I have the 6 page with the flap, unfortunately. But that's just like a glimpse of the types of sleeves that I have, card pages that I have. So if you want them, please, I will list them as soon as humanly possible. I just won't be here for a couple of days. I'm going over a friend's house and staying there for a little while, so I won't be able to list them right away. But please, if you need them, reach out to me. Let me know what size. I could potentially have it, but I have a lot. And I got to repackage them up, make them look pretty, and then I got to list them. But if you need any pages that were literally those types of dimensions, please let me know. Lastly, back to the cards that I'm selling. I will literally tell you what I am looking for if anybody wants these. These, I don't need them. So these I will just sell. They've been on my page for a while. These I also don't need. These I will also sell. They're V Target cards. This, I'm willing to sell it. Honestly, I'm willing to trade it. If you have either Jisung or Jaemin, I will trade you this card. This YangYang, I will trade for another YangYang card I'm missing, or a member of any group that I collect, to be truthfully honest, or even another YangYang pop from this era. Let me know. This, I'll sell you. This, I'll literally sell you for $1 because I don't need it. I have an extra. This Yeonjun, I will trade it for another Yeonjun that I need. Honestly, an album card. I will trade this for an album card if anybody wants it. For TXT, regular collection. This Gunnock, honestly, I'll trade for Ricky. Trade for Ricky, trade for Matt, trade for anybody. I just have a dupe. I don't need it. These three, I'm only missing 3 cards to complete my set. I believe I'm missing Jisung, Ricky, and God, I don't remember the last member I'm missing. The binder's right here. But those I really want to trade. Like, I really want to trade these because I'm so close to finishing this set. Who do I need? Gyuvin. Jisung, Ricky, Gyuvin. If you need any of these, please trade me. Gyuvin, Ricky, Jisung. Please. I want to finish that set so bad because I love it. It's so cute. I have an extra of Sohee from Combo. I'll trade anybody for this, honestly. From Rise, Shotaro, Sungchan, I don't care. Or if you want to buy it from me, let me know. I have 2 extras from the movie theater cards. These are very expensive. Yeonjun anyway. But I will trade these both for Yeonjun. Please let me know. Or buy them. Anything is for trade or for buying. These D-Icon cards, I literally have the whole set. These were from the concert when I went. Please, I will literally sell them for $1. I want them out of my house. Thank you. This Jaemin is an extra card that I pulled. I'll trade it for anything else I need for Dream, to be totally honest with you. So let me know. I have an extra one of this from the movie theater. I will sell this. So let me know. From my movie theater when I saw RM's show, whatever. This Yeosang, I'll trade Mingi. Honestly, for the Pearl card, I'll trade for Mingi. Let me know. And these, I have so many. I also have 1 more of these. So I have 6 of these, right? Yes. I have 6 of these left when I kept asking the movie theater and selling them to people. I have 6 of them left. If you're missing them, let me know. I will literally sell them for like $5 or like even $3. I don't care. I want them gone. Same with these. Because it's very old by now. I have 1 extra from I Am Still. Let me know. And lastly, I have this Yuninkai from tomorrow. Let me know. I'll sell it. I'll trade it for Yeonjun. I'll do whatever. But yeah, that is everything for the collection. Let me put these back. Let me make a nice aesthetic because I want to talk for a couple minutes. Put a binder in the frame. Why not? You know what? Let's open to a cute Renjun page. Let's just talk for a couple minutes. Let's open to a cute Renjun page. What was not in my thumbnail? There. Let's open to this page and we'll just talk for a couple minutes. So yeah, that was everything for the collection video for 2024. Like I stated for like the 10,000th millionth time, I only got into K-pop literally June 2023. I got my first album in September. I fully started collecting back in like maybe April, May, June of this year, and only started documenting it actually maybe even February or March. I was buying a ton of BTS albums, so honestly that's a lie. Probably literally September of 2023 is when I started buying albums religiously and pulling photo cards. When I started buying photo cards was probably beginning of this year. Like April of 2024. So to have a collection like this, which I'm very grateful because a lot of it was not my own money as well, because I'll be honest, my cards are not supported on Buy and Pokemarket. But to have the capacity to get these cards and to be allowed to have these cards and to be collecting groups that I love is really, really wonderful. And I'm very happy I started this YouTube channel. I wish I had started it earlier, from when I first started collecting K-pop, so I could document my whole journey. But to have started this channel back in April, June or July, and to have over 100 subscribers is really awesome, really cool, and I cannot thank anybody enough I cannot thank my audience enough. I cannot thank you guys enough. I cannot thank anybody enough. And there's a phone going off. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know what 2025 is going to hold for my collection. I would love to spend a little bit less money, considering I am going to 127 in March. I'm going to SM Town in May. Mark's going to have a comeback in April. I might consider picking up a couple of people in the new year. I don't know yet. Maybe, if anything, currently I want to pick up one person, but I need to listen to the music more and follow the group more before I decide to do that. But yeah, I'm really proud of everything that I've done this year in terms of K-pop, and this has definitely been a great thing for me. I only have one real IRL friend that I constantly see when she comes back to visit here because she doesn't live here anymore. My boyfriend is long distance. I do have people I talk to online, but I have never been able to really connect to people like this who actually enjoy K-pop like me, besides my best friend, because she does like it with me. She doesn't collect or listen to the music, but when we're around together, she's going to SM Town with me, for Christ's sake. Like, obviously she likes it too a little bit. But yeah, I've gone to many movies. I've done a lot of different things. I had so many concerts I went to last year. This year, TXT, Dream, 17, and I'm just so grateful. I think I'm just so grateful that I can do these things. Thank you. I'm so grateful that I can do these things and enjoy doing these things. I've never felt more myself. I was so against K-pop for so long until I finally was just like, what is it about, really? Because I'm like, oh, I hate this, so I'm never going to get into this. And here we are. We gave it a chance. We liked it. We decided to continue forward with it. And I'm very happy about it. And I thank everybody who has watched me all this time. People have collected or discovered groups because of me. NCT Dream, which I love that I could be the person who showed it to you instead of like a really well-known famous YouTuber, if you get what I mean, because like I'm just a random person who's just posting for fun. But yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to thank everybody for sticking with me this year. 2024 was a really great year, and I finally got to use my YouTube channel after wanting to use it for literal years and not knowing what I wanted to do with it. So it's really awesome to have been able to do that. And yeah, we're approaching 2025 very soon. So I still have a couple hours. I still have like maybe 8 hours, I think. Yeah, 8 hours until I approach 2025. But I want to wish everybody a really happy 2025. I hope your 2024 was great. Here's hoping my 2025 will be better than my 2024. There were a lot of lows in 2024, but the highs in 2024, like NCT Dream, really make up for it. So yeah, I think that's all for me. I don't really know what I'm going to have in store for everybody next year. I have a couple of things that I know about that are on the way. But for collecting wise, I'm definitely going to slow it down, is really all that I'm going to say. I'm definitely going to slow it down, but I don't want to like forget that I want to collect, like I don't want to fall out of collecting. So I'll try to get some stuff out. We'll see. I'm going to definitely have some stuff out for the new year, beginning of the year. I'm going to definitely try to split up what I buy, or split it up into videos so at least I can put out one thing a month, if anything. But I don't want to do as much as I did this year, purchasing-wise, because it was a lot. It was a lot. I have to write that down now, a shelf collection tour. I really do. I got to really do that, though, when people are not here, because my house is there's constantly movement. But anyway, yeah, again, I hope everybody has a great 2025. Happy New Year to everybody. Celebrate it up. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see everybody in the new year. And I'm so excited for some of the stuff that I already have in store for everybody. All right, bye-bye.